Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about this. Yep, it's Frozen 2 time, it's Disney time. And once again, guess what? There's a threat to the kingdom. Everybody doesn't know what's going to happen next. So it's up to the two sisters, Anna and Elsa, to once again go save the day. And you know what? They do it. They actually manage to do it once again. Okay, right. Back in a second. Okay, right, so back we go into the world of Frozen, into the world of ice and so forth, and now there's an enchanted forest. There's this notion of like understanding history, there's this idea of taking decisions through fear and so forth, and actually I found that part of the subject matter to be quite interesting. But, you know, you've got the same cast of characters here. You've got the two sisters who once again are kind of like, now they're bonded after the first film and so forth, but now you have this sense of them maybe having to go on their own individual paths to find their own sense here towards the end of the movie. And of course you have Sven and you have Olaf and all of that, and Olaf of course is the draw, as he always is, with Josh Gad doing the voice again. As we were sitting in the cinema, there's kids filing in one after another, all with their own little Olafs and so forth, and you know, he provides pretty much all the laughs in it. I think you have to understand that it was highly unlikely they were going to be able to recreate not only the magic of the first one, but that unbelievable level of kind of surprise hit. Now of course people are coming to it with expectations. There's that sense of like, you know, people are waiting for the tunes and so forth, so you're not going to get that feeling again. But on the whole, it feels like, you know, it feels like a comfortable slipper in a way, in that you're pretty much getting everything you had in the first film. The story is there's nothing staggeringly original about it, but it's got enough in it to kind of propel it along. The voices, as usual, are as, you know, well chosen as they were in the first one. Idina Menzel's voice singing is, you know, as spectacular as it was in the first one. The show tunes in it, they propel the narrative, something I enjoyed about the first one. So it's a pure musical in that way, in that the music is constantly telling you a story. But you just get that sense of like, maybe for once people should understand that a sequel just isn't that necessary. Just leave it at the first one, leave it at that magic. But there you go, Frozen 2, it's in the cinema now. Frozen 3 will be in the cinema in about 2-3 years, and then Frozen 4, 5, 6, on and on and on. Okay, right, thanks for watching as usual. I'll be back again soon.